I don't really care about the details anymore. But I used to be obsessed with the details. We're heading to the Lower Murray water main pump station, 3 or 4 kilometres out of Robinvale. Well, this is where we fought Lower Murray Water. We fought them at state and the federal level. The building of this pump station and the pumping system here. You know, it's 80 kilometres of pipeline. That's a lot of money, a lot of industry, a lot of agriculture, horticulture and production. This is a place where ancestors are buried in the riverbank, so as their spirits can swim, travel in the water in the afterlife, into the dreaming. But yeah, you've got all this is in the way. It's the ultimate act of disrespect to our people and to our ancestors. When the convicts first came here, they said it was like paradise. It'd been so well managed. The waters were clear. You could see all the fish. These people that are in control now, they're just making it up as they go along, trying to repair something that they have damaged, but also making it worse. So exacerbating, turning this place into a colonial wasteland. Miluwarui, our river man. Tati Tati, Lechi Lechi. Weki Weki Wadi Wadi, Mati Mati Yiti Danari. Water is a being, it's an ancestral spiritual being, it's a creator. That's been flowing since time immemorial. It has a spirit, it has a life, has its energy, it purifies everything, it washes country, nourishes country. It's the lifeblood. So I'm about a kilometre from the river in this direction, a kilometre from the river in that direction. You've only got to drive less than a K and then bang, you hit the grapes. Sultanas, raisins. The business model they've been operating on is very poor. It's short term, it's unsustainable, it doesn't include everyone, it causes an imbalance within the ecosystem of humans and animals. Most Australians wouldn't be aware that Australia has the most advanced and complex water market in the world, particularly in the Murray-Darling Basin. Selling off water underneath the noses of every citizen in this state, in this country. Their human rights to water has been traded, sold, marketed, commercialised, commodified. Why would you allow the very people who are destroying the ecosystem be the ones empowered to save it? Want a bit of space, eh? Yeah. Put one every what? 5 metres? If we can get some gum trees going along here, we can have that line of protection. Get some sinew. Always in this orientation. And they tie that around, they graft it, cut it in there, join it together, tie it, and that makes a ring, and as it grows, it's a ring tree. It's our most prized visible midden, this one. It runs back, all the way back for about 200-300 metres. That represents thousands of years. And we come out here and we get our ochre and we grind the ochre here. There's all of our red and yellow and white ochre down along there. It's good for our skin too. Look at this. right on the shell midden. The phrase aqua nullius, aqua meaning water, nullius meaning in Latin belonging to nobody, no one being as in people, but the water belongs to something. Water belongs to country. It belongs to the animals, it belongs to the trees, it belongs to the birds, it belongs to the fish. And we as the First Nation, we belong to all that. We are belonging to the water and everything. Mother Earth, country, and we have rights as people. All people, we have right to water. And that right's been taken away from us all. First Nations people, water ownership in this country sits at 0.17% ownership. Tati, we don't own 0.17%. We own 0.0000. We don't own no water. Most nations in this country own zero water. Healthy water, healthy country, healthy people. Our people die younger. If you want to kill a culture and a people, take their water off them. It's complete genocide. It's violation of our human rights. It's in law, it's in policy, it's entrenched in Commonwealth and all the state governments to not allow First Nations peoples to enjoy and participate in the water sector or the water space. How dare human beings who are only 40, 50, 60 or 30 years of age come along and think that they can do that to something that's been existing for hundreds and hundreds of thousands of years. For people to think that they can monopolise and control and play God about water using human currency to manipulate and control and determine not only people and place, but rivers and lakes and animals, is quite a severe form of sickness. Future water doesn't exist yet. The water that's going to come in the winter, spring or next year, that hasn't fallen from the sky yet or in snow or hasn't come from the oceans onto land. It's up for legal challenge. We can't do a treaty without water. There hasn't been any handback of any lands or nothing. There's been nothing done. The way to have a say is to have some ownership in the space. That's where you got rights. There has to be handback of perpetual water back to each traditional owner group. It has to be significant. Environmental water, I like to see all that hand over to traditional owners. The whole lot of it. Opportunities for whether it's buyback of water from willing water licence holders and people that have got water and they're not using it, sell it. Hand that back to traditional owners. The focus of where for First Nations people in the next few years in regards to water is to establish our own governance, harness this opportunity now while the iron is hot to build some type of traditional owner water council or authority now that has decision-making powers and direct line to the ministerial portfolio. We have the answers, and First Nations people right across the world do have answers to these problems and solutions. Aboriginal people, we got the runs on the board. We've got 100,000 years of runs on the board. Melu